I heard that in the American military, if you're serving in the American military and you want to marry somebody else who's also serving, it is compulsory that you take pre-marriage counselling.
Yeah.
And although it's not like a lie detector test, it would mean that they would ask you awkward questions like that so that you would start to discuss things that are taboo, probably, and that you would never normally discuss in a relationship.
Yeah.
But you may find out too late. And apparently the success rate is astonishingly high of those marriages that go on.
So it's not just to deter you from marrying someone?
No, it's to make sure you're compatible. They would ask you questions like, you know, how do you perceive a successful marriage? What's a successful marriage to you? Do you want children one day? You know, what do you think of unfaithfulness and having affairs and things like that?
Yeah.
And so all of while they're not hooked up to lie detectors, as far as I know, they have to discuss these really tricky subjects.
So if say, for example, you know, and I think it's a good idea, actually.
I think it's a great idea.
What question, can you put your own questions forward to ask? And if you could, what would you ask? What would you want, you know, put out there on the table?
Yes,
Are you a psychopath?
Yes, with your track record.
Exactly.
But if they were, they would say no and you would believe them.
No, but it would be a lie detector test.
Oh, OK,
So it'd
right.
be... Then I'd know, and I would marry them.
What?
And have a child with them, maybe.
Now, what if they did the lie detector test and the results were really, really awful, but they were really good in bed or they had other attributes? Would you, like, balance it out?
Well, I think it's important to know truths about your partner before you get into a relationship.
I don't agree.
And I'm saying that because I'm learning from my own
You'd rather
experiences.
go in blindfolded?
Yeah, sexier.
No. Oh, my
It's like
God.
more exciting.
Yeah, but
No,
what's
it's
the
not.
dating later on?
What is the matter with you lot? Why do you want it all laid out? You're
Because I do
marrying
think there's
someone,
certain
it'll be
things-
up, there'll be good bits, there'll be bad bits, there'll be a bit pick and mix in the middle. Why do you want it all laid out? Why do you want it all
you
in
just want to know that
You do need to know.
Yeah,
up front.
you want-
I do.
What, like cutting their toenails in bed?
No.
I mean, the big stuff, yes, you need to sort of find that out. But the small things, I actually think most relationships survive on little white lies.
Yeah.
So the big stuff, yes, you're brutally honest and you talk about,
Right.
you know, do you want children and, you know...
What's a white lie to you, though?
Oh, gosh, what's a white lie to you? Oh, babe, am I getting on your nerves? No, not at all. Yes, you are.
See,
but
I would
at that
have to
moment, you say, no, not at all, because you can't be doing with what will follow. Why? And then, me. So you just say, and then you wait for your irritation to fade, and then it's all OK.
So that seems to be just like, you're very patient then, and you're a little bit of a white liar.
I'm a big white liar. I'm not even a little white liar.
I think you can tell, early on, they say, you know, do you think this outfit looks good on me or does this shirt work? And you think, oh, you've got a big fat gut, you look dreadful. And you say, but the other shirt's so much, you do make more effort.
You put it nicely.
But as the marriage is heading for the rocks, you're more likely to say, to be honest, that load of flab round your middle, I told you 2 years ago and now you're going to face the outcome.
Yeah.
You know, we did a poll. We asked you at home, would you want to make your partner take a lie detector? 43% said yes and 57% said no. So that means more people wouldn't want
Yes,
that.
But you're balmy because you're believing in
Did you
romance.
hear that,
aren't you?
Yes.
You're believing that romance will overcome everything, but it won't
doesn't.
overcome some big things.
Yeah, I agree with
Like, you know, if you're the sort of person who wants to go and live in a big house in the country with lots of dogs and children, that's a bit what I was like, frankly, and you're marrying somebody who really doesn't want that, you're still in love with each other, but you don't want the same things in life, then ultimately it could lead to disaster, and that would be really sad.
Or if somebody's just marrying you for your money, wouldn't you want to know about that?
That's a good one.
I would want to know about that.
But why don't you just assume they are anyway?
Because I'm a lover of love. And I would definitely do that.
And do you know what's really
would.
interesting? Although the two of you are coming at this from totally different angles, actually you're the same because you're a lover of love.
Yeah, I'm
you
a big
both
lover of
like
love.
being in love.
Yeah, I
Isn't
do.
that interesting?
No.